Okay, everyone, show of hands. Who here knows somebody who has lost a stripe, has got kicked out of the Air Force because they failed their PT? Yes, you guys can relate. I'm Senior Master Sergeant Dyer, and today I'm going to talk to you about the new changes to the fitness program. There's been a few changes, but I'm only going to tell you about two of them. I'm going to tell you about the change to the abdominal circumference, which I'm going to call the AC component, and I'm going to talk to you about the change to the new walk test. So let's talk about the AC first. Previously, if you had to test AC only, you were kind of held at a higher standard. Because if you look, when you get tested as an exemption, your score is tallied on what you get tested on. So for AC, that's only 20 points. So if you look at the fitness chart for the males, their taperings, their max is 39 inches. It's 16.2. 16.2 divided by 20 is 63. In order to score above 75, you had to tape at 37.5 inches or lower. And for females, it was 34 inches compared to their max of 35.5 inches. So now, if you have to test AC only, they give you your max. So again, for male it's 39, for female it's 35.5. Another change is if you tested on all four components, but only failed the AC portion, you get 2 more chances to pass the test. The first one is the BMI, body mass index. The BMI is tallied by your height and your weight. If you score at 25 or below, you pass the test. But I gotta warn you, if you failed your AC, you're probably not gonna score at 25 or below. But you got another chance. And that's the body fat assessment, BFA. And that's tallied by measuring your neck, your waist across the navel, and then for males, and then for females, it's your neck, your smallest part of your waist between your navel and your sternum and your buttocks. You take those numbers, subtract them, then you come up with that number, and the chart at the back of the AFI gives you your body fat percentage. And you pass if you're a female and you get 26% or below, and for males it's 18% and below. Now if you pass either the BFA or the BMI, then they mark your AC component as exempt, and you passed your test. The next, so that's the change to the AC. The next one is the walk test. Previously we did the heart monitor with a 1 mile walk. Now it's a 2 kilometer walk and there's no heart monitor. So 2 kilometers is basically 5 miles around a quarter-mile track. And it's also pass or fail. So if you can, if your time is below on the chart according to your sex and your age, then you pass the test. And they'll mark your aerobic component as exempt, and you end up passing. Now, one thing to remember is if you score above 90, you no longer are eligible for annual testing. Because in order to test annual, you have to test on all 4 components without an exemption. And now you just got an exemption. So if you have any more questions about the walk test, there's more details in AFI 36-2905, or you can ask your FAC member. So today I talked to you about the changes in the fitness program. I told you about the AC changes and how there's a couple different changes that'll help you if you're right at your maximum there. And I also told you about the walk test, how now we do a 2 kilometer walk test without a heart monitor compared to the old 1 mile walk. But one thing that has not changed is responsibility. You are still responsible for knowing the standards and keeping them. So please, read up on the AFI, know when it's time to test, and be ready for your assessment. It's important that we're all fit for life. Thank you.
Cool.